Let's see what happened here with 16 laps to go. You're riding with Biffle.
He gets a big run here on Danica. Goes to the inside. Danica wants to squeeze him and try to prevent him from making that pass. He clips her and turns her right into the grass, and unfortunately he turns himself as well into that outside wall.
A lot of movement of these cars down the back straight. We see Danica in the 10 right there. There she goes down on the inside. That car really got light. Wheels come off the ground. Roof laid
Wow.
Push it back up.
That is turf management at its worst right there.
Spectacular shot, and she did a great job keeping it going straight, not getting into that inside wall there, causing more damage.
Dang it. Let's show you this in real time.
Here we talk about getting runs, but we also talk a lot about blocking. And right there, that was just a combination of two drivers wanting one bit of real estate, weren't willing to give it up in the closing laps.
Michael McDowell will get the free pass on this caution. A.J. Allmendinger comes to pit road along with Trevor Bayne, Brian Scott, David Reagan, Bobby Labonte, and Eric Almirola. Well, they started things out on a much happier note, starting in the same row of the Daytona 500, ending up like this.
You know what I find fascinating about that? We saw this on Thursday in the duel with Jimmy Johnson when he made contact with Jamie McMurray, and there's something in the setup with these cars that's allowing that left front tire to get load on it and turning the cars to the outside. Jimmy was able to keep it out of the outside wall, but it was a very similar effect of what we just saw there with Greg Biffle. As they made contact, it just loaded that left front tire, and he couldn't control it. He's turning left, and the car just turned to the outside wall.
I think it gets on the splitter. I think when the car dips down on the left front, it gets on the splitter. I think that's what happens. Larry, what do you think?
Well, here's what I think. Now, Mike and Darrell, you guys, you've experienced it. Jeff, you're going to experience it for the first time. It's called Larry Mack's Trends of the Race. Now, we're going to go back racing probably with about 12 or 13 laps to go. What I did, I looked at the last 5 Daytona 500s. This probably won't come as a surprise. The average lap that the final caution came out, lap 199. If you look at the last 6 Daytona 500s, we've been in an overtime situation 4 out of those 6.
Never been in an unlimited overtime situation. Really curious to see how this plays out.
No longer 3 attempts at green, white, checker. More on that if needed. First down to pit road. Matt.